Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and smash the bell button. It's actually still night as I film this video. I was able to throw a little makeup on my face, it didn't take me anything, like probably 5 minutes and I was done with this like very simple makeup, and it won't take me like up to a minute before I wash them all off when I'm done. I have to represent. I have to represent very well. My future brands and various fans all over the world will be viewing me, so I have to represent. Anyways, so what do we have today? It's going to be about gears, the kind of gears that new creators will be needing for their channel. So let's go into it right away. The first thing that a new creator is going to need, which is very, very, very important, is a tripod. You don't want to be calling maybe your husband or your sibling or your parents to help you hold your camera, be it your phone or a professional camera. You don't want to be calling them up and down to come and help you to hold your camera. Like, do you know how long they're going to hold it down? Filming for YouTube is not something that can be the first video you filmed is going to be what you're going to use. You might have to like refilm and refilm over and over again till you get the perfect one you want to drop into your channel. So just imagine, how can they hold your phone like for that long? Sometimes it takes hours, it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of energy and a lot of sacrifice. So you need to get a tripod. It's not expensive at all. You shouldn't stress anybody. I mean, it comes with this cool little thing that holds your phone tight so that when you go ahead to film, you can fix your phone there and you can tilt this any way you want it. A tripod is so good for filming, whether you have a professional camera or you have your phone. It can be small, it can go tall, whichever is perfect for you. This is like the best tripod for filming. So check it out. I really recommend using a tripod. It has helped me so far in my YouTube journey, even though I'm just beginning, I'm just a few weeks old, but it has helped me so far. Like right now I'm using my tripod. Now moving on to the next, that is going to be a microphone. There are two very important things that could make or break your video. Those are your microphone and your lighting. If your microphone is bad, maybe viewers cannot hear you, you're not going to like that video. Microphones are so important when it comes to filming. Like, I feel microphones and lighting are the two major important parts of filming. Like, if the both of them are bad, no, your video is going to be bad. For my audio, I use my AirPods and it's just great for me. It's so easy. It's a good way of starting out, then much later you can invest in a lapel mic or something. My AirPods are so good. It makes my voice clear enough, as you can hear. Let me take off my AirPods so you're going to see the difference. Okay, now this is how I sound without my AirPods. Then I'm gonna put them back in, and this is how it sounds using my AirPods. If you're using an earphone to listen to me right now, you would probably notice the difference. I hope you notice it. It's so clear, like it's much better using my AirPods. So to me, it's just so easy for me, and I always would prefer using my AirPods. If you have an earphone, you can use an earphone. There's this earphone that is so common here. I see some YouTubers also do that, which is fine. Like, it has a head like this, but it's connected with wires, and then the mic would be below, and then you put it close to your mouth and speak. That is fine. That is so okay, very okay, as long as it is clear. My phone's mic is okay, actually. It's very okay, but for some reasons, it's I just feel it's not as like the greatest option out there. Like, I could just use my AirPod and I feel it's better off, like much better. Well, I would suggest you get a mic if your earphone is not working as expected, if it is not clear enough, if it is having issues or all of that. Just imagine if people cannot hear you after spending hours to create content for YouTube, and then people cannot hear you. Sorry. You know, people will just leave your video because they won't want to stay and like have to strain their ears and bear it all for you. Like, they don't even know you. So your mic is very important. Then your lighting, which is the next thing I'm going to be talking about, which is lighting. Lighting is also very important, because if you are dark, if you appear dark, that is going to break your video. Nobody wants to strain their eyes. Nobody wants to stress themselves to have to listen to you. I mean, who wants to do that when there are thousands of videos out there that you could just easily go for, you know? So just make sure your lighting is very okay. For me, I use natural lighting. It's just because today, the way I'm filming my video, it's very early, so it's still very dark outside. I'm still researching if I'm going to need a lighting, like a professional sort of lighting, like a ring light. I'm still researching on that, you know. So if you prefer to use natural lighting, which is fine, which is what I use in my videos, my normal videos, as a starter, and you would like to, you know, manage for now until you get better in your videos and you know you will need those very expensive equipment, you could just easily use natural lighting, or you can get a simple ring light. Yeah, you can get a simple ring light, and that will be good for you. So to cap it all up, I talked about having a tripod stand, having a good mic, and having a good lighting. Those three things are key, especially if you're starting. Don't make people run away from your channel, because it looks little, but things like this are what makes people to run away. They don't want to stress themselves over you, because you know, who are you? Like, so make sure your video stands out by having all of these things in place, and you're gonna thank yourself. So that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching my video today, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. See you next Friday. I guess my baby's already crying, so I have to go. Mama duties. Bye.